What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. Today is another video all about my favorites for the year 2020. So today is my high-end favorites of the year. We have some very high-end expensive products, and we have some influencer brand products in this video as well. So if you're interested, how I got this look. She's very glam. Very glam. I wasn't expecting this for today, but here I am. So if you're interested in this look, then you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Let's get it. No more squeaky chair today. I'm going to do my makeup a little bit differently today, just like a tad bit different in terms of like my steps. Just one step out of place today. Let me put my hair back. Okay. Okay. Some water. Parched. Oh, my crooked. No, okay. So primer. This Tarte Base Tape, the hydrating primer, double duty beauty. I don't know, the hydrating primer from Tarte. I got this in a BoxyCharm. Don't know which month, but I mean, I've used a decent amount of it, and I've realized within the season change, so within fall and I mean winter's approaching, kind of, not really, we haven't been having very cold weather here in New York, but the weather change and then wearing a mask has left me so dry right here, especially on my nose, my upper lip, around the sides of my mouth, my chin. Very dry. My scalp's dry. Everything's dry. And if I don't use this primer, I can see a major difference in my makeup where it looks a lot more cakey. It looks a lot drier. Now, if my skin is dry, then it's not a 100% remedy. But I could definitely tell a huge improvement when I use this product. And this is something I would repurchase. It does have some scent in it, which isn't ideal, especially for a primer, because scents can trigger sensitive skin. But I've been okay with it. Another newbie. I got this maybe less than 2 months ago. Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. It's pore filling primer. I've used a lot of it and I haven't had it that long because it's so good. So good. When it comes to like my 2020 favorites, you would have seen my drugstore favorites already. In a bottle of, I put way too much primer, in a bottle of complexion products, so that being primer, foundation, concealer, and like setting powder, the winner for me is high-end. 100% my high-end makeup. I like my face products and powders, the bronzer and blush could be a toss-up, but when it comes to the primer, the foundation, concealer, and setting powder, it definitely goes to these high-end products. 1000%. These high-end products are bomb. So good. I love them so much. I'm gonna take my sponge and like pat that in, take off some excess. I'm using a new sponge today. Foundation, if you didn't know, then you don't watch my channel. This Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. Technically I got the shade this year, pretty sure. This is TN3 for like my paler days. So good. Most natural finish, good coverage, great coverage. Build it up, shear it out. I love the doe foot. Then I just apply it to where I want. So good. Here's the skin. Here it is. I'm gonna make sure it's blended on my neck. I do have a lot of lights on in front of me, like right here, so it looks a little bit dewier than what it really is. Like in person, it gives a nice natural finish to the skin, not necessarily dewy, but it's definitely not matte. A little bit more satiny on the satin side. If you use a sponge, it makes it a little bit dewier. If you use a brush all the way, then it makes it a little bit more matte, less shiny. I don't necessarily have to set this foundation. My Flower Beauty foundation from the drugstore video, I would set it because it's super dewy. I don't like that on my skin. But this, I don't really have to set. I will, lightly. But yeah. I will do this. This cream contour. I've had this Fenty contour stick probably for too long. It's in the shade Mocha, but it's this that has made it a favorite and has helped me use it a lot more. This brush I got in BoxyCharm. It's like a nice dense brush, and I just tap it on here and tap it where I want to contour. Just makes applying this contour so much easier and not as much of a hassle. So just place it on, then I blend it out with my brush. I'm gonna just go over it with my brush very lightly just to blend it in, and I'm contoured. I love this brush. This brush is what makes me love to contour more often. So when I want a fuller glam, or I just have the time, I'll contour, and I stick them in my drawer together. Stunning. I love it so much. Now my all-time favorite concealer. All-time favorite. I just recently got this and my BoxyCharm. I'm so happy I've gotten this. My Makeup Forever Velvet was my #1, and it would have been in this video if I didn't get this. If I didn't get this concealer in my BoxyCharm. I've had it less than 3 months, probably less than 4 months. I don't know, but just Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer. I have the shade Medium Tan 16. Best concealer ever. I've been wanting to get it. It was in like my favorites or my shopping cart for a long time because Kathleen Lights raves about this, or she used to. But now I have it, and I understand why she spoke so highly of it. It is a full coverage concealer. You don't need too much. I'm not trying to put too much on. I don't need to set it. I can just blend it out and leave it. But I will set today. This isn't a dewy formula, so I wouldn't wait too long to blend it out. But it's not very drying either, in my opinion, for my skin. So like I said, this is my all-time favorite concealer, this Dose of Colors. It's stunning. Beautiful coverage, full coverage. It's almost self-setting where it will dry down, but not too matte or too drying or cakey on the skin. And I could just leave it, like, you see it's not too dewy under my eyes where it'll crease like crazy. My eyes do crease, so I'll just like pat it out every once in a while if I'm not setting it. It's amazing. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. But I will be setting it with my all-time favorite setting powder. If you don't know what it is, you don't watch my channel. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Flawless Finish setting powder in the shade 2 medium. Just keep making that pan bigger and bigger. Super smooth. They have, I think, 4 shades of this. Fairer one and 2 darker ones or 2 deeper ones. Super smooth, super buttery, not cakey, not too mattifying. When you set your face, of course it'll mattify to a certain extent, but this smooths you out. It's just fantastic. So I'm gonna say half my face and then show you what it looks like after. Okay, here is half of my face set with the powder. Absolutely stunning. You can see not too much of a difference in terms of sheen and like shine, glowiness from the set side to my unset side. Here are the under eyes. What do you think? Oh, it's perfection. This skin is perfection. I absolutely love these mix of products, hands down, like 10 times more than my drugstore, just because when I wear these products, I know my base is going to look absolutely flawless. Why do I need any other makeup besides these products? I don't know, for the fun of it, basically. So, there that is. I love it. Not cakey, not too dry. Like, my skin doesn't look dry at all. I'm gonna set the rest of my face now. Okay, that's my face set. It's great. I don't look cakey, I don't look powdery, I don't look dry. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. I'm going to do one thing out of place in my eyebrows, because my eyebrows just bother me when they're not done, and I don't want to look at that for another 15 minutes. So my favorite high-end brow product is this Fenty Brow MVP. It's just as good as my drugstore option, but I do love it. Can't complain about it. I have 2 shades. Dark brown, which I got in BoxyCharm, and medium brown. Just, I think I'm gonna do dark brown today. I feel like Fenty gave their faulty products, or poorly manufactured products, a BoxyCharm, because mine's slightly messed up. But it was a cool little spoolie. Can you see it? No, right? Cool little spoolie, like a brush, paddle brush. An eyebrow pencil is an eyebrow pencil to me. You know, can't really go wrong unless the product is too warm tone, too cool tone. The product is too stiff or too creamy. Like, those are the things that'll make me not like a brow product. Or if the pencil is too thick. I do like ABH, was it brow brow definer, the triangle shape. Like, I don't mind a triangle shape. I do prefer the micro pencils, skinnier pencils, but it's hard to make a bad brow product, you know what I mean? So there's one eyebrow filled in. Then again, a new product, but I don't really have any high-end eyebrow gels because I was really enjoying my Essence eyebrow gel, and then now I'm in love with the ColourPop brow gel. So this is like the only high-end one I have, the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 5. Teeny tiny brush. I did say I'm not so into tinted brow gels, but this doesn't give too much of a tint. And it's a good product. Like, nothing wrong with it. I'm giving you like my favorites, full high end, so by default, this guy made it. There's my eyebrow. Simple. So I'm gonna finish this eyebrow and then we'll be back to finish off the skin. There are the eyebrows. Simple, pretty easy. Ugh, any lotion. And next, bronzer. Bronzer. Now, my all-time favorite bronzer is actually Drugstore. You could check out that video, of course. But I really like this Benefit Hoola Caramel Bronzer. Not so much Hoola Light because it's super light, but oh, okay. Hoola Caramel. Not much else to say about it. I just like Hoola Caramel. It's not a dewy, not dewy, but like a shimmery, sheeny bronzer. It's pretty matte. Wipe off that. So I'm just gonna take my bronzer brush. It can get like a little bit patchy at first, but it does blend out. And Hoola Caramel is definitely pigmented. Oh. See what I mean? Looks like it's gonna be patchy, and then it does blend out. Just go in a little bit with Hoola. Kind of buff that in. So there's my bronzer. Now, another contour product, which is like reverse contour product also, or a matte highlight. This Cocoa Contour Kit. I'm not using this to, well, I'm gonna use this to contour my nose. I usually mix the shades light contour and medium contour just a little bit. I know I did the Fenty underneath. Now I'm going to like matte highlight and clean up this bronzer. I really like medium highlight and light highlight. Just cleans that up. Just that, and then blush. Of course, the Becca Mineral Blush and Songbird. She's stunning. Perfect. Peachy, neutral blush. I love this blush very, very much. Very, very much. And it has some sheen and glimmer to it. Ready? Bring some glow to the skin. I'm blushed. Very, very blushed. I love it. Okay. Then we highlight. I absolutely adore this Lunar Beauty highlight. She's beautiful. This is in the shade Venus. Very comparable to the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters. Especially the Molten Gold shade for Venus. Okay, ready? Are you seeing it? So good. Oh man. You don't need a lot. So good. Bomb. This is bomb. I mean, you see it. You see it. Bomb. Bomb.com. But I always layer my highlights. I don't know why. I've been very into layering them lately. I'm more like bronzy tone, and then a lighter one on top. Stunning, gosh. This is the another influencer brand, Jaclyn Hill or Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is the accent palette in the Flash. So smooth, so glistening. It's beautiful. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm gonna use this shade. I never know what shade to use when I come up in here. We're gonna use the shade Iced. Ice me out. Ice me out. She's so dusty. Hold on. Is that better? Dang, she was so dusty. Alright, I'm gonna use shade Iced. Just on the highest points. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Last step for the skin, I'm going to set my face with another Desi product. I don't really buy high-end setting sprays. I just don't feel the need to. I like my drugstore ones, ColourPop, Elf, Catrice, Morphe setting mist. They're great and affordable. This is, I don't know, like over 30 bucks, but I love it. Look how much I used. This is all bubbly. I've used a lot. I got this from Box Charm, Iconic London, Prep Set Glow Mist, and Original. If you thought I was dewy, just give me a second. Not the best mister, but great results. Well, not the best mister at all. And it smells delicious. But this one I definitely have to use my sponge to just tap it in, because I get dots. But do we see what it looked like? I was glowy already, but wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. I look great. Ugh, I hate myself. But hey, I look great. Okay, I'm switching up the game again because I don't know where I want the eyes to go right now. But I needed to match this lip. So I'm going to start off with lips. This is new to me. But I love it. This is the Real Her lip liner in the shade I'm Confident. Got this in Box Charm, very, very new, but absolutely love it. Creamy formula, retractable packaging. Yeah, and great color. Great, great color. So I'm gonna put this on. Are my lips even? I kind of hate lip lining because just I wish I could perfectly line my lips every time, but there is that color. Super nice, super creamy. I love the shade. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to have my Vive lip liner and lipstick because that's gonna be bomb. Alright, lipstick. Absolutely love these Sephora Rouge lip lacquers. Amazing. Same kind of packaging as the Fenty shiny lipsticks, even though these came out. I got this a full year ago, or over a year ago, and the Fenty came out this year. Helicopter. So yeah, these came out before Fenty, but same kind of packaging and same kind of formula. This is in the shade Fearless. I think it's like the first shade, I think. You see? You see it? Bomb.com. It's not a long wearing matte lipstick. It'll transfer, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Anyways, lip gloss. My favorite lip gloss of this year. Oh man, oh man. I got these. I ordered these on my graduation day. He launched his blush collection on my graduation day. Got the full bundle, so I got all 3 lip glosses. This is Celine, Moon, and Starlight. Lunar Beauty glosses are amazing. Like top 3 gloss formulas I love. This one is probably my number 1. Number 2 is probably Fenty, and number 3 is Dominique, but I'm allergic to the Dominique lip gloss, you see, so I can't really use that. This is so good. I don't know what color to use today. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter nude today, so I'm gonna use the color shade Moon. The only thing I don't like is a lot of product gets on the doe foot. Smells like cookies. Smells so good. Get into it. Get into it. They feel great. They feel great. Stunning. Okay, so we have Moon, Celine, and Starlight. So they do have a lot of pigment, but this is like the most like opaque, just a color, and the other two have some shimmer. I don't have my Fenty to compare, but this is like comparable to Fenty Glow, the original, and then this is comparable to Fussy. These are, I think, $18. A lot of product, beautiful packaging, top notch, in my opinion. Okay, before I get into eyeshadow, honorable mention for an eyeshadow primer is the P. Louise Pro Base, or Base Pro. I have the shade 2 Rumor. I'm not using this today because I'm just doing a neutral eye, but it's for my colorful looks. I definitely use this base, and it's fantastic. Just wanted to mention this. It's being amazing. Eyeshadow palettes. I was thinking about the Soft Glam palette, but I don't remember when I got these things. I know I got this year. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Friendcation, Dose of Colors, Desi x Katy. Beautiful palette. Shall we swatch? I love the green. Oh, should I use that green? I mean, you can't really see the middle one because it's like so light, but all right, so I'm just going to go through this with some music really quickly and come back for eyeliner and such when I finish.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living. But I don't really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. That guy problems with everyone, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me, but now I gotta keep it. Walking downtown and I'm okay. Eyes on me, I don't know what to do, so I smile and I wave. Alright. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing. Everyone's looking like they know what I'm pursuing. I'm trying not to give them the time of day. It's easier said than done. That guy problems with everyone, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me, keep it. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me. Now I gotta keep it.
That was a hot ass mess. That's what happens when you stop using eyeliner. But I think I fixed it. We're not gonna talk about the eyeliner anymore. I tightened with this Pur On Point Eyeliner in Down to Earth, right? Yeah, Down to Earth. There's a nice brown eyeliner. There's that. It's not like my all-time favorite. The Maybelline from my drugstore video is just as good. My favorite all-time liquid liner is this ABH liquid liner. Now, don't judge the eyeliner based on whatever just happened to me. It's matte. It's black. She's great. She's great. I'm not. I don't know what happened. But here we are. Like I said in my drugstore video, I don't have a favorite drugstore mascara. I love high-end mascaras. My favorite is Too Faced Sam Girl, and they're really love. I don't give enough attention to this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I love these both. So I'm gonna put these on and then lashes. That's it. Okay, so I didn't really say about the mascaras, but where's the other one? I like my mascaras to give me some length, some thickness. So this is what they both do. This is like extra thickening. It can get very clumpy, so I usually only use one layer of this, and I mix it with mascaras. I have to throw this one out because it's a little too clumpy, and I have had it a long time, so I will be getting a new one of these because I really like it. For lashes, the lash brand I really love is Lashaholic. They are pretty affordable. They're not like super high-end luxury. And yeah, I think I got this set of 3. I'm wearing the style Glow Up right now. Pretty dramatic, fierce. I think these are like, this is like $30 for the pack. If they sell the pack anymore, they're not super expensive. They're not like Lily lashes, I don't think. And you can get some on BoxyCharm, which is where I was introduced to this brand, and I love them. I use these a lot, and my nose is leaking. Okay, so that's really it. That's my full face of my favorite high-end makeup for the year 2020. Great. My favorite part is the complexion, the skin, because the eyes threw me for a loop every time I use eyeliner. That's why I don't really use eyeliner, but the ABH is really nice and I wanted to wear it for this video. But that's it. Comment down below your favorite high-end makeup of 2020. I can't wait to see what products come out next year. Yeah, that's the end of this video. Enough rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification if you're feeling froggy. Post all the time. I'm very close to 500 subs. Once that happens, I'll be doing a nice giveaway, hopefully in time for Christmas. If you like me, like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, all your friends, Instagram, Twitter. I link all my socials down below. I link my website down below. If you're interested in Angele treasure box, which is my very own makeup mystery box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.